Salutations card number 9. Welcome back to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess, Nakia Monique, and it is an honor to be here reading for you all today. Today we are focusing on the heart to hand energy. So this is focusing on your money, career, your abundance, your prosperity. This is the energy of the way that you live and whether or not you live comfortably. Okay, so we're gonna start off this reading by burning this bay leaf and sending our intentions and our desires off into the ethers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Oh, also, for those of you who are new, your zodiac sign is in here. Of course, you know who I'm reading for because it's in the title, but I will not know who I have read for until after I have finished all 12 zodiac signs. And that's simply to remove the biases that may have built themselves up over the years, okay? So let's go ahead and begin. Divine Mother and Father, Most High God, thank you so much for allowing me to read for the viewer. Thank you for allowing for secret synchronicity so that the viewer knows without a shadow of a doubt that you are the one who has created and orchestrated these messages specifically for them. Thank you for honoring the desires of their hearts. Thank you for allowing for their hearts to be open and free and sing with joy and healing and prosperity, abundance and wealth. In your name, I thank you so much. So it is. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe. I'm getting a feeling like for this group, Mercury retrograde is going to be a great time to get some things done that you may have been looking at or may have been focused on thinking about working on, and maybe you were thinking about putting it off till after the retrograde. But I'm seeing that Mercury retrograde is going to be a great time for you to work on those long projects and kind of put your head down and work. And that these projects are going to pay off tenfold if you're able to get them finished, actually complete them. What energies are crowning this reading? Money, career, finance, prosperity, wealth. Finances, prosperity, and wealth. Energies you would like to discuss with the viewer, Most High God. Mystery and death. I want to get some clarity on what is falling away. The moon energy is big. This mystery here. These cards are giving me the same type of vibe. What is falling away? There's a blockage. Like I said, for the angel of strength to come out as far as what is falling away, there is an idea that or a certain way that you're approaching a certain situation, almost like ram energy, like continuing to ram at a door that is not for you, continuing to push through circumstances that are not supposed to be pushed through, you know, understanding that sometimes we can make our journey more difficult than it has to be, you know, by simply not listening. I'm also, in this reading, I'm seeing the Hunger card. And all the other readings I have been seeing the Cleanse card, which the Hunger and the Cleanse card came out together for the waxing moon reading that we had as a collective, and that is already up. Okay, that reading is already available. Where do you want the viewer to focus their strength? Where do you want the viewer to focus their strength? Door to personal healing and happiness. And weren't we just saying that it seems like ramming at a door that won't open, or trying to force a door to open, when the door that really needs to be pushed is the door to your own personal happiness? And that personal happiness brings in a partnership. And this partnership is very prosperous, because for some reason I'm focusing on the flowers, and it's just giving me the vibes of Pentacles, love and marriage. So instead of trying to be so strong and focus solely on, you know, what it is that you think is going to be beneficial, I'm seeing to let those ideas go and focus more so on self. And this full moon energy, or this full moon cycle that we're in right now, is the perfect time to work with releasing these boundaries. And this idea that you have to do everything by yourself. Because it's really not all that strong if you have to push everything away reluctantly, you know, as you might be blocking yourself from something that's important. What is, I feel like I want to ask, what is going on with the finances for card number 9? What is going on with the finances? I'm hearing Iyanla in my head telling Terrell Owens that money is my own net energy yield. So what's going on with the finances for card number 9? Yeah, I'm seeing that there is a project that you have been working on or thinking about, and this project is supposed to be the come-up plan. With the 10 of Pentacles and the World, it looks like finances are looking really good for you, card number 9. But the only thing is that with the 7 of Cups and the Mystery card, it's so much of a gamble that some of you guys are taking, and you want to know if you are, if the gamble that you are taking is going to be lucrative. So let's ask the viewer, God, is the gamble, the risk worth it? The 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, as we're asking that. Make sure that whatever this gamble is, or this risk that you're taking, make sure that it's calculated and you're not just throwing your chips and letting them fall wherever they may lay. It needs to be a more calculated risk, making sure that whatever this is that you are betting on, that it is going to make you happy in the long run. Meaning that if you end up being the only person there who is working that business for the next 2 years, make sure that that work doesn't feel like work. Okay, so make sure that your whole mindset is not on chasing the money, and make sure that it is on doing what it is that you desire and the things that you like to do. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the Lovers. Making sure that the choice that you are making, oh, and the Ace of Swords. I'm going to keep these cards since they fell out like that. Making sure that whatever this is, this mystery decision, or this thing that you've been thinking about taking a risk on, making sure that you're thinking beyond the money of it, thinking more into the energetic exchange of it, what you will have to give in order to receive in that area of your life. The Ace of Swords here, aces trump every card in the deck when I read, because they are gifts from the Most High God. This is a gift of sight, of vision. The Ace of Swords is my God card, okay? So for it to come out as we're talking about making sure that this risk that you're taking is going to be calculated, I feel like some of you guys are saying, well, I don't even have a plan. That is where this Seven of Cups energy is coming in. It's like I'm feeling like you're moving things around and shifting things around just to see them in a different perspective. And that's going to really help you to make a great decision, okay? The King of Pentacles. I'm going to move this over to the side a little. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Magician. The Star card. The Judgment card. And the Ten of Wands. So, again, nurturing whatever this money-making idea is, making sure that it doesn't take away from your ability to nurture you, because the gifts are going to be coming from you. This Judgment card is showing me that some of you are beginning to think beyond just the money. The King of Pentacles, this king is not a fighting king. He is the king of abundance. He's the king of wealth. He's the king of receiving. So in order for the King of Pentacles to even become the King of Pentacles, he first has to become the King of Cups, the King of Wands as well. Why? Because the King of Pentacles sits and he chills and he receives. Receiving is a divine feminine energy. So being able to recognize when you need help, how to ask for help, what it is that you need as far as help is concerned. Once you figure that out, then you'll be able to manipulate the energies around you, not the people, the energies with the Magician card. Manipulate the circumstances, and in a way where it is healing to your money, healing to your finances, healing to the way that you show up in the world. Because ultimately, that's what our finances are a reflection of, the way that we're showing up in the world. How many problems are we solving as far as our community is concerned? And recognizing the roles that we play in our community, and how we can either help or hinder the people that are there. And it comes through that door of personal happiness and healing, okay? You can't really contribute much to the community if you're not feeling happy, or if you're not happy about, like, say that you're thinking about opening up a restaurant, but you don't want to cook. You don't like to cook. You just want to eat, you know. So that would not be a wise investment for someone who doesn't like to cook, because there might be times where you'll be the only one cooking. Okay, there might be times where you'll be in that restaurant all the time. Okay, but if you love to cook, then of course it's not going to feel like torture. It's going to feel like time flies when you're having fun. So really coming into alignment with what it is that you would like to experience, and the ways that you would like money to flow through you. You know, even if you are a BMX bike rider, you want to be doing what it is that you love. Let me make sure we're still recording. Okay. And we are. Okay. So what is in the heart of the viewer, Divine Mother and Father, from heart to hand? I did see the Nine of Swords as I was shuffling. So it looks like a little bit of worry for some. Yeah, a little bit of worry. Because we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So in the heart space, there's a little bit of concern about what is to come. Okay, the Four of Cups in this deck, it's leaning more towards the ability to live a life of luxury, but not necessarily being happy about it. So that's going right back to the idea of making sure that this way that you're investing in, or this way to make money that you're thinking of investing in, is something that you actually enjoy doing. Don't chase the coins, okay? Do what you love, honor your heart space, and the coins will chase you. Because I see that there is, with the Knight of Wands leading what's in the heart space, you're really wanting to take action of some sort to overcome this mundane energy that's kind of been taking place in your life. But the Two of Swords being in the heart space, it usually gives me the vibes of see what that is that you wish to see. But in this, I'm seeing that you might be ignoring a little bit what it is that you truly desire to do, because you are being led by the energy of fear mostly, because you want something, you want change so badly that you're willing to get it by any means necessary. But it's a possibility that you could go from the frying pan to the fire if you don't pay attention to how you feel and honor how you feel and pay attention to what makes you happy. What makes you happy? What is it that you actually would want to do? What is it that you were designed by the Most High God to bring forth into the world? Okay. What is in the hand of the viewer, Most High God? That came out pretty quick. Another Knight. What's in your hand is the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to receive before the king even knows how to receive, because naturally the queens are of divine feminine energy, and so the queens know how to receive more easily. What the queens have to learn how to do is how to give and receive within balance, within reason, within measure. So the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is showing me that there is this idea that you have, that you are starting to look at of more from a perspective of, is this what I like? Is this what I want to do? Am I simply following what is for me? And I'm seeing that you are choosing to follow your heart and what it is that you wish to do, actually work to do here in the physical, because not all work feels like work. The Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So naturally being yourself, focusing on your personal happiness and your personal healing, brings this energy of justice to what is already available to you right now in order to help you make money. The Knight of Swords, with the action from the Knight of Swords and the action to the Wands, I'm seeing that the Knight of Swords is using that sword to cut off this energy of the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay, really beginning to utilize this energy of the Two of Swords to see things as you want them to be, and not doubting that what it is that you love will or will not make you money. I'm seeing a rebirth in the mind, just due to the fact of you being able to recognize the resources that you have at hand right now. All right. So let's gain some angelic assistance for you all. What angel is assisting card number 9 with this energy of making the right choice for their business? Angel of Joyfulness at the bottom. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. And it's also giving me the vibes of this door to personal healing and happiness at the bottom of the deck. You had a lot of angels that popped out. So you have a lot of angelic assistance here. A lot of angelic assistance here. Like I said, the Ace of Swords, that is my God card. That is the Lord is in the building. Okay. Goddess of Beauty, Angel of Prayer, Angel of Expression, Angel of New Life, and the Angel of Soul Love. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angels and a goddess, okay? your prayer life brings about a new life for you right now. And I'm seeing that because we're ending with the angel of soul love, and the door to personal healing and happiness was one of the first cards out, it is time for you to look at the way you value yourself. Okay, because the way you value yourself is the energy that you're going to use to bring about this idea of entrepreneurship and whether or not it's going to work for you. Okay, remember that on a soul level, you are perfect. You are beautiful. There's nothing to change or fix. Be sure to continuously ask your angels for assistance and for guidance. Okay? Make sure that when you do pray to your angels and when you speak to yourself about what it is that you would like to see manifest in your life, that you're speaking your truth clearly and expressing yourself from the heart and not from fear, but from abundance, from an abundant mindset, from the trust in the universe that you were perfectly created and that you fit into the oneness of the collective perfectly, and that there is something within your soul that you can express and it actually be of a return to you, like this Queen of Pentacles, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in your reading. So definitely a balance within the way you make your money, the way you do business is present here. Something new, a new chapter in your life is about to unfold, and it is wondrous and it is magical. So embrace the mystery of what is taking place right now. Listen to your heart, listen to yourself. Get clear on what it is that you want to do and what it is that you want to experience. Never mind whether or not your mind can make the connection between the money and the love of it. Okay? That's why you're being asked to pray and you're being guided by your angels at this time. And the voice of the Most High God is within you if you're able to just slow down and listen enough, okay? So I hope that this reading has been of assistance to you. If it has, let me know. Until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.